or whatever. I don't know why. I don't know why technology wants to fuck with me. But fuck technology for a second. So if you have any capture problems, hopefully, you know, you guys enjoy rewatching some of this gameplay. And for those that, you know, understand why I'm saying what I'm saying, it's because all of my gameplay does not record for whatever reason. I just played 3 games, and none of them recorded in my my live. Absolutely fucking retarded. So I don't know what to say. I don't know whether it's PS4, I said PS4, PS5 capture, or the connection between the two. I just don't know what to say, other than I'm not doing this again with this bullshit. Okay, I'm actually kind of like annoyed, and the fact that this keeps happening, going to somebody else's perspective. This game wants to do that, bitch. It's my fucking perspective. It's my fucking account. Why is it going to somebody else's? Being fucking retarded. This is the type of technological bullshit we shouldn't be having. Like, for real. How? Why is technology so sophisticated yet so retarded at the same time? Please answer me that. I'm not even gonna, like, seriously, I'm not gonna keep doing that. I'm gonna go all the way back to the second point. They had second point. Here's the part where it captured. It was something that was like so fucking stupid. Like, in all honesty, absolutely stupid. I don't even know where it stopped. I don't know if it stopped when we were on attack or what. I don't know. I just want to say that, again, technology, get fucking better. There's no fucking reason that I should be doing this again.
I'm not ready to give up
yet. Yeah, that's
a
what
nice
it
deep
is.
freeze.
And I had a good analytical moments in this one, and I'm kind of just pissed because none of that got talked about, none of that got recorded, and it's like society just doesn't care. Okay, well, obviously society does not care, but, you know, if it did care, you know, I'd be big enough. Oh my gosh, bro, not only that, what the fuck?
I'm not ready to give up yet. Feeling fantastic. I won't rest until.
All right. We're gonna start from here. Oh my gosh, bro. All right, I'm gonna do my best to analyze the rest of the games that should have been recorded, that should have been talked about, that I should already have on file. I'm kind of annoyed right now. I'm trying to get it together for you guys, but just understand, as you clearly see, I'm here just trying to stall as much time as possible. This is the time when I was dueling up with Dark Knight Lord, and we were getting steamrolled at this point, and it was kind of annoying. And the problem, looking at the problem, we weren't getting healed. Our Luna was not healing us. I'm just gonna say that. They were playing DPS for the most of the game. No, I'm sorry. The entirety of the game they were playing DPS. Like front line, like you should be healing people in front of you, in the front line. How am I dying? Like, seriously, how am I dying? Like, where are my heals? Understand, it's not always about, you know, granted, your heals should always be situational. So it's not always about the numbers. But understand, when you're not healing, when the people aren't in front of you, you're not healing. You're trying to do DPS. You're not doing more damage than anybody, like, collectively. So we had to have another healer and pick up your slack. This Luna was not a DPS. I mean, was not a strat. Excuse me, was not healing. This Luna was not healing. they were DPS in disguise, and it was actually very much annoying. So doing my best, my duo ended up being the tank to try to help out with the front pressure, even though that wasn't actually the problem. Frontline pressure was not the problem. You're not getting healed. See, the sad thing is when people want to blame. It's not cool to blame the healer, but if that's the problem, then you got to do it. Because people want to bullshit when it comes to strats. See, they're always the targeted people. But guess what? Their strats are doing better than ours in terms of numbers. Not to say that Sue wasn't trying. The Sue was trying. The Sue should have been complaining about the heals. He's like, yo, why are you not healing? Why are you doing DPS? In all honesty. Man, I get rinsed here because I'm not getting enough heals. But I do appreciate that Dark Vamp Lord busted out his ult to try to save me. Very much so. No, it's just, he's getting jumped. Like, seriously, Emma's getting jumped. And there goes Hella. Now Luna is still alive. Like, this is insane. I'm trying to figure out who you have the snowflake on. I would have put it on Deadpool realistically. That way you can have easier cooldown time on some of your stuff. Now that was a good ult. That was a great way to do that ult. This is where I think the Luna started to click for themselves to know that, yeah, you weren't doing the damage. Oh, excuse me, you weren't healing. You were just doing damage. Right, we gotta push this thing back, making sure that we're playing optimally.
Thanks for the shield.
Yeah, where are you healing? You put the snowflake on yourself. Oh my god. You don't know that when you put the snowflake on somebody and they get a kill, you get two seconds less on your freeze, on your your time on your uptime on the plat. Like, they don't know that? Like, for real? My god. I'm absolutely annoyed by the fact that my capture didn't go for it. Yeah, you C9 because they bumped. Now, I wouldn't say these C9 that they bumped you off. They bumped you off. It happens. I understand being bumped off while trying to, hold the point. It's there's only so much you can do at that moment. If you get bumped off, you get bumped off. So I'm just gonna fast forward here. And again, why does it keep going to my duo as opposed to me? Let's get into when we started the match. We're almost there. There we go. Let's do this.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Being very much upset about the fact that this didn't actually record in one go. I would have rather the full recording of these games. I know I was lagging in this game, but at the same time, the fact that the latter half of this game did not record is insane to me. Like, what is wrong with PS5 in my broadcasting? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep complaining about it for a little bit because that's what's on my mind right now. Now, if you want me to talk about any of the gameplay, I will say, yeah, I was lagging here. Again, that's how the first analysis was going. I was lagging. Every time I do any of these analyses, I'm letting you know my insight, my mindset, and what to look for, what to do in certain situations. There's a reason why I play Mr. Fantastic, but at the same time, though, not everybody plays the same way. If you want to have a certain hero, there's other heroes to learn with. There's other heroes to actually, be optimal with. I feel like my best bet to be optimal is with Mr. Fantastic because, for one, smartest man in Marvel. I like to think of myself as very intelligent when it comes to like priorities and who to kill and what to do. And I got snatched that by that kill because that Luna is still DPSing, and it's really, really ridiculous. Now right here, I knew, didn't want my Luna to die. I saved your ass. Definitely saved your ass. I wanted the Namor pick though. Right there. Nope. And then stopping that C&D. Oh, felt so good. Felt like an unofficial counter. In that moment, I felt like an unofficial counter. Now, catching them with the snap punch. The snap punches are always some of the nastiest punches to go with in this game. So yeah, now just thinking about like, yeah, we gotta take the space. Take this space. Press on. Always understand, like, just because you don't have a situation, don't be scared of a fight. Just think of yourself as trying to be better, try to do your best bet. Yeah, and getting that assisted kill on that Namor, nice. Because he got nothing from that ult. You didn't even have time to aim it, you just did it and lost it. So right here, I wanted to give more value, push that C&D back. And right here, my thought process, terrorize C&D. And this lag is ridiculous, bro. But again, though, I knew what I wanted, and I clapped his ass down. Yes, I did. Now, why are we not on point? Why are the strats, like, I get, like, not, yeah, see, Luna DPSing. Luna 1v1ing of Wolverine and getting their ass handed to them. Stop it. Seriously, stop it. Now, you were MVP of this game. Just understand, though, that you were the reason we almost lost. It's kind of crazy to say. Great ult. Gotta love my duo for that one. Thank you, Dark Vamp Lord, for that one. Thank you for my strat, for healing. Thank you to, who else am I thanking? Well, right now, I'm just trying to finish off. Yep, got that C&D. Once again, what was the name of the game? Terrorize C&D. Make sure that she does not have a good time, or make sure that she is, having the hardest of times. And it's funny, we don't really have we don't have a ult that counters it. So yeah, no, getting it's the way. Yep, there she is. Good. Hey, right here. Oh, you went back. Oh wow, that's actually pretty sick. See, and then you still lagging right there is actually very much insane. So knowing that last 8 seconds, you gotta keep pressing down. You gotta keep pressing the attack, and we got that kill collectively. I appreciate that. Gotta have a really good DPS with that one. I don't know how I feel about fucking final hits, but our Luna was DPSing. They were aiming at more people than they were aiming at more of our enemies than us. That's not fair for those that want final hits and for those that are trying to empower the team. You're a threat. Granted, yeah, I get you can get some final hits. You can put out some damage if need be. I love it when you do, but don't do it at the expense of the team, because this triple threat should have never worked. This triple threat should have never worked. This triple threat has the problem of fighting for ult charge. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna lie. That Deadpool was really good in the set. Trying to kidnap me and thinking you was gonna get that kill is actually pretty funny. Now, Gorgo getting that kill is annoying, but it makes more sense than you. It makes more sense than Wolverine getting that kill. I say that because, y'all know how we fight. Especially, there ain't too many people that can dip us in a 1v1 type of setting when it comes to this type of environment. Now, duels, I do pick other, truthfully 1v1 characters. Not all the time, but genuinely, or at least my main. So yeah, 2-1v1 fashion. You try to pick those like a blade, iron fist. Like you'll see it, you know. I gotta stop picking Daredevil.
Oh, no skill shot. Us against the world.
I love the grand finale there. And this actually helped our team fight. Yeah, and again, Wolverine rinsing that ass because you're not DPS. Just heal me. There we go. Nice. That was a clutch ult. But always ult when you're C&D. Ult as Tyrone, not as Tandy. Stop ulting as Dagger. Ult as Cloak. Alt as Cloak. Remember, C&D players, alt as Cloak. If I don't hear that black man, you're probably getting smacked, man.
That almost hurt.
So, get it together. It's 7 seasons. There's no reason why people should be ulting as Tandy. If you're gonna ult, switch. And if you're not gonna, you're not gonna switch, don't ult. Put that bubble down. Make sure you try to save your ass or something. Do better. Gotta do better. Good stuff on the Hela. I love the fact that Hela smacks down and cleans up. Now I don't mind my Luna cleaning up. The problem with that, when you see a DPS Luna, remember that you will need triple support, and you're gonna need C&D and Sue. You're gonna need C&D and Sue. I say you need them because they're the main healers. They're gonna be healing everybody. Looking at those numbers, yeah. No, they were doing those numbers. They were doing the healing numbers. Yeah, the other team should have never switched off heals.
3, 2, 1. You have to stop them from securing the mission.
Maggot was not a bad DPS. Should have stayed on DPS. But yeah. Oh wow. I didn't know I realized I went that far back. So here we go. Stop going to my duo. That's not me. Stupid ass capture. I don't even know why that's a thing. NetEase fix that.
You think you know the code, child. You wouldn't last a night in Niflheim.
Then I'll be sure to take it off my list of possible.
Separate.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They have an Iron Man. You can hear that. I saw the Wolverine. So, and the lag did not help. Lag never helped. All right, just gonna be honest about everybody there. Lag fucking sucks. Punch. Yep, go to the other side. Try to see what we got going. I walk that way with that health for a reason. It's like walking up in a tank. So that's where that play comes from. I wanted to smack that Iron Man, but hey, I didn't get my chance. So it is what it is. But I will. Yep, I will say I did want this one. You one shot, you're not getting away. You about to get staggered. Just get staggered. Boom. New spawn point for your tank.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
If you understand what I'm doing, I'm looking dead at. See, I was lagging again. I'm glad I was looking at Iron Man. I ended up bumping their Daredevil. I mean, their Deadpool. But boom, I'm gonna get this one because I wanted that one from the other time. I love stuffing I love punching out flyers. It's some of the most satisfying feelings of this whip threat. Like, Mr. Fantastic has some of the most satisfying kills in neutral. He's actually, if anything, if people want to learn how to play neutral, he's the person to play. Now, they also, I'm looking at their team comp. And yeah, I'm about to punch out their tank. Yep, their tank pool is gone. Still lagging. I'm looking at this part. I'm trying to terrorize. And yeah, and then I fall over and die. But it is what it is. We got 4 points. We got a decent amount of pressure. Just even getting to that 4th point was actually really good. So. And again, this replay keeps going to my duo for whatever reason. I don't know why it's not. I don't know. But let's go ahead and press on. Because I like using this area as cover. I do. And if you know, I use this spot as the off-angle distraction point. I learned about this map with a good tank spot.
You have to stop them from securing the mission area. Only 60 seconds
Mag
left.
should be one to go to the left.
May be one problem I can't
Tendency-wise,
solve
and there's
brain
a
power alone.
nice cover spot you can use.
Guess who just showed their stupid faces?
Yep, needed some heals, got him. I saw they had a Loki now, so by himself. Get him over there. Punch out who I can. This ain't just that. Like I'm looking for pick priorities here. That right here, wide form, because I felt like I was about to die. I thought I was, but didn't realize I had all the heals on me. And I got overzealous here. I thought I could get that final hit, but then she got pocketed and I got isolated. So that's on me. That's my fault. I can say that for sure. However, here's where things get incredibly good and very much interesting. And I'm very much appreciative of what happens in this point too. First thing foremost, yes, thank you, Sue. Thank you all of y'all for getting those final hits. Like Sue got a final hit, the Hella got a final hit, Deadpool was killing. So like once they just rinsed their team out.
2, 3.
So and we took that win as a team. All right, exit the replay. I still can't believe that I should not even be doing this. Like my capture software should have just went through. But yeah, that was the last game from yesterday's after stream, which I'll probably have to retitle that now. I'll retitle that other stream since it's only an hour and basically of replays. Well, this one is too, technically, since I didn't get my games in. It's crazy. So, this was one of the games I played today. Yeah, this is one of the games I played today. And in all honesty, truthfully a close one. Right now, yeah, the other side is just banning Strat. And then they banned Namor, which is kind of crazy. I think we did end up banning. What went through it? Was it Squirrel Girl? Yeah. Squirrel Girl went through it.
You'll need a top-notch team
Yeah,
to
I know.
win this
Captain
one.
John couldn't play that Strat. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I gambled through in certain aspects, and I'll go ahead and introduce why. What the fuck? Bro, why is this captured on the wrong team? Yo, we gonna have some issues. It's gonna be you and me. Like, you don't know who the fuck is in this game. Like, you don't know who the fuck this capture is for. Like, y'all forget. Like, what the fuck?
I was hoping you could offer your opinion on my designs, Peter.
Just gonna go ahead and fast forward a little bit.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I already knew there was gonna be a penny close to mine. And I can see that.
In a situation as unpredictable as this,
Was not having that.
it's
So,
important to remain
Banner,
flexible.
you half health, not getting healed. That does not make sense. Made 0 sense. Now, I tried to help him. That's all that was. I just wanted to help him. Secondly, why do you not recognize when you're not getting healed? But yeah, you guys know how I feel about punching out, divers and stuff. And that's what I'm looking to do. I heard Spider-Man immediately. And this lag is real. But I was punching Spider-Man away. That's for a fact. That's for sure. And I can see those mobs. Yeah, no, I was punching him away. As long as my stacks are up, I can stay up. What is going on with my Gambit? Like, heal. Like, seriously heal. And then now here's what I do. Make it a little bit harder for Penny. You gotta make it slightly harder. And I was gonna make sure that, killing him during neutral would have been very much nice. So here we go. You press on. Got one. And I really wanted this one. That's 2. Yep, he teleported back. That was one of the smartest things he could have did. Like, once I noticed that he was gone. He went back into spawn. He was like, "Ooh, we losing. We losing ground." So yeah, get back in the spawn. What? Why? Oh, okay. I see. Granted, though, you didn't have to use the other parts. You could have just, Yep, looking to rent her immediately. You get this thought process. I gotta see the feeling of it. Yeah,
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Say that for sure. Yep, and right here, I couldn't get a good angle. Could not get a good angle on that nest. I knew what to do with that nest, and that nest needed to be destroyed. I'm glad I can be right outside. And make sure, don't touch the web. It's big form. Nice. And then I got to the point where, yep, that was good. did. I was making sure that was happening.
The only way we win this is together.
And pushing the vehicle is very much important.
You're welcome. Mon Dieu, that hurt.
Yeah, why is my Gambit half health? Yeah, there you go. It's the health. You can heal yourself, you know. I find it baffling how people think when it comes to stats. You can't be this dumb. But then again, some people are. Yep, wanted to make sure I got a kill there. Killing during neutral. And then the white box kill. Yeah, strat kills always on point. Always close.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Now here's where things get rather honestly annoying. I don't know what happened in this moment, but yeah, their Gambit is out healing our Gambit. Not by much, but definitely is. And yeah, no, our Gambit's looking to do more DPS than me. That's what that is. Our Gambit's looking to do more DPS than healing. When you're strat, healing's not the only thing you can do. I get that. That's not the only thing that you're here for. So understand that the strat role is when are you going to be smart about how you do it, right? So we were looking to press them as much as possible. That was the thought.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
How was I not part of the winning hand? I do not know. That kind of baffles me. But yeah, they're down to one strat. We should be killing them. Here's the thing though, I know I was looking to get the rocket so that he didn't have to heal.
Again!
I can tell you right now. Yep, Red's gone. So yeah, he's not getting his ult back from me. See, that's the thing.
I'm more resilient than you think.
He stopped them in their tracks. Only 60 seconds left.
Yep, 60 seconds, trying to press on to the point.
By the eye of Agamotto!
At this moment, I thought I was dead, but that rocket ult. And me, I'm just trying to make space. Trying to make space, trying to kill strats, or trying to get priority kills. But luckily, strat kill would be very much useful. Especially since they're staying on point. Oh, right. They went to super strat. Oh, that's crazy work. I get rinsed here. I already know I do. Yeah. Like in all seriousness. Once they went to triple strat. Yeah, he went off of Gambit. I thought about going strange and then I kind of accidentally used that. I'm just gonna be honest with you guys. That was by accident. This is extremely close.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
But yeah, no, the Spidey dip was a Spidey dip happened.
0, 2, 2.
Yeah. But the funny thing is though, Lee Sin doesn't have final hit. Like not that many. You're not really that good at DPS. Let me just be honest with you. And you were complaining about like the Spidey. Even though Spidey has more final hits. They're actually doing something with their Spider-Man. But it is what it is. You wanted to think that you weren't the problem, even though 4 final hits out of 14 is pathetic, as well as feeding with 7 deaths is even more pathetic. You know what's even funnier? Their accuracy is at 0%. I don't know how people get 0% in accuracy. I will never understand it. And this part pissed me off. Why are my teammates playing so far back? Why are the tanks so far back? This is indicative of how stupid people can be. This is how stupid society can be. And like, understand what your role is. If you're gonna play a fucking role, be in that role and don't just sit around and be a pussy. And in this game, it's kind of sensitive to it too. It's even worse. The game sensitivity. And then my lag did not help with like trying to get final hits. It was so annoying. But here, I feel like front to back play. Diving and moving to the front, moving to get back to your team. Right here. And then keeping up. Keeping the up time. You know, the sad thing is, I would have played Penny. But I don't trust my healers. Or at least I definitely did not trust my look at this. My Gambit has ult. Right, that's good counter ult. Gambit's dead. Why are you dead? Now you're getting heal diff. Like seriously, now they're getting heal diff. 18k, and then not only that, like, yeah, the White Fox is out damaging you. Alright, we got that. I'm waiting on heals. Nobody wants to push up. Also, yeah, our Gambit died immediately. Immediately gets rinsed. That's game sense. That's like not understanding what to do. You're supposed to be a strat. It's supposed to be a strat, bro.
By the eye of Agamotto!
And again!
Right, obviously. Yeah. I knew that was going to happen. So, here I'm looking to try to take whatever space I can. I did see somebody there. Yep. That was my teammate who is a daredevil. Went from tanking to daredevil. Not going to lie. I genuinely don't think that was the move either. But here's what I do. I try to empower. And I get popped for the peels. They peeled hard. They truthfully peeled hard.
I'm more resilient than
and those were some good kills by Daredevil, so at least by a couple. Yeah, it was a couple good kills. Held them back a little bit. It was too many times that we could have just held them back.
Dinner time, love! There you are, you cheeky git.
Now right here, I think I'm very much proud of this diversion. So if you get the health pack, that's cool. I have my own health pack. It's called Buff Health. Now, you think he's gonna survive? No, he's not. That was a good 1v1 by me and that Deadpool. You're not gonna win that one. Not with me. And then getting that double kill felt really good. Didn't want to get rinsed, so get right back to my teammates. I know.
This is hell!
Looking for them. Yep, got him. I was looking for somebody. Now got a White Fox. Getting rinsed did not feel good, but hey, it happened. 9 final hits. Me and Two Cup. That the most final hits. Throwing. 12 deaths with 5 final hits. Now, at first I wasn't saying anything because I'm like, all right, 12, 17, so I don't know how many final hits they got. I genuinely did not know how many final hits they had. Yeah, that Daredevil might get rinsed. Yep, he got rinsed. Now, Gambit has ult. White Fox has ult. Here's the problem. When are you going to use it? Very much an empowering ult. This would have been the time to use it. This would have been the perfect time to use the Gambit ult. Perfect time to use the Gambit ult. Never use the Gambit ult. Earlier team fight. This is the earlier team fight that I was talking about. I mean, he's gone. I'm not chasing after him like that. Right. I knew I was going to die there because my healer died. He died 10 times. You have 25k heals. You are the problem. 13 assists. You died more than some of a DPS. That's not good. You were part of the problem. Fucking ult. You dumbass. Seriously. Like, when your team, and then the fucking, nope, I had no business ulting. But at the same time, though, I made sure that he didn't ult. Because I wasn't sure if he had his ult or not. That's crazy. Absolutely fucking crazy. This Gambit should have ulted already. I don't know if you saw that. That was 2 different team fights where this Gambit should have ulted. This fucker was an idiot. He was part of the problem. So is Lee Sin. Part of the problem. Like, I shouldn't have to tell you when to ult.
By the eye of Agamotto!
See, right there, this is understandable. But, yeah, got countered. You fucking idiot. You're fucking got countered. You don't know how to build ult fast enough. Yeah, and you die again. Yeah, straight rank. No surprises. No surprises that we lost that one.
Final score, 3-2-2.
There's only so much that a motherfucker can do, you know? Can't play for you, and I can't think for you. So, be smart about when to fucking ult. Track the ult. If you see, here's the thing. If you understand that you have a very similar comp, I won't even say a similar comp, but if you understand the backline comp that you have and they have, it's essentially similar. Gambit, White Fox, not completely the same, but pretty equivalent, correct? Okay. And then 2 rockets right here. Now, rocket basically cancel each other out with certain level of heals and timing. I'm not tripping off of that because the numbers can be close and we can still win. We don't even have to have more numbers for us to win. There's been times like that, so you just have to be smart about how you play. That's where the ult timing comes into play. If you would have just ulted right after the White Fox ult, we probably would have won. Like, just being honest about how that gameplay is. Like, we would have won. So, I can, and then not only that, like, I got 2 other DPSs that put pressure but can't finish. You know? That's all that is. So let's go into the next game. That should have been recorded. Like, really, they should have been recorded. I shouldn't have to be doing this. But the good thing is, you know, it's another 20 minutes. Try to circumvent it by going a little faster, maybe. So this game, I truly had fun. In a sense, I can't lie. This is very much fun. So let's go with the band phases. Yeah, the C and D. Yeah, we couldn't fit the C and D band, but this had us wilding. It was like, really, Deadpool strat, whatever. And then Magic of C and D. It was either or for us. They banned Gambit. That's cool. We didn't have a Gambit. Oh, yes, we did. Yes, we did. We did have a Gambit. He wanted to play Gambit. I won't say that sucked, but it definitely like it was. And then C&D, yeah, pretty unanimous that we wanted the C&D ban. And they, Penny, I put Groot in there just in case. Just in case. And we got, no, this is all good. We're on defense. Yep, let's rock out, baby. Let's rock out. So, you know, trying to utilize, I think I was talking about Fantastic's mobility here. Basically, utilizing like front to back motions and knowing how to move in the map or around the map. Not just to, you know, like for heals or whatnot, but like to peel.
Stop them from securing the mission area.
Gotta use that. Gotta know how to use your mobility as well as you can. So, the fact that happened, I mean, oh my God, they have a diver, and I got rinsed because I didn't know what happened. I genuinely had no idea what happened.
I won't rest until this is solved.
He caught 2 straps.
This shield will serve me well.
But let's go ahead and figure out how to fight against their time. So right here, I'm looking to kill.
Feeling fantastic.
Yeah, no, it looks like I'm just utilizing a bunch of my kit. No, I'm actually, I was trying to defend myself as much as I could because I knew I was in any territory. And right here, no heals. Oh my gosh, I felt like I was trapped. But then the saving grace was the heal came out of nowhere.
Clearly you needed some help.
Punch. Got that one out the way. Put more pressure on. You're out of position. Punch. Give me that. I wanted that bad. I wanted it that bad. So Namor, y'all know how we feel about Namor, but he's lucky because DP was the bigger problem.
Feeling fantastic.
I think Namor is kind of out of position. Granted though, it's off angles. Off angles is genuinely good. But yeah, getting that double kill felt really good. And freezing in place. Can't tell me that. And then, come on, dude. I clearly knew where he was going. Your whole dive is immediately done when I know where you're going. Duff, you're not getting away. Nah, you weren't getting away from that. Not from me.
A little help, please.
I feel that. Nobody's diving.
I have suffered severe damage.
An exponential boost.
And then he went from Spider-Man and boom, that bump killed him. You don't know how happy I was with that bump killing him. He went from DC to Spider-Man, thinking that his dive was gonna be like different. No, I'm just gonna catch him.
Requires some aid.
Now this,
Your Namor's friend?
you can't tell me when it comes to Namor, I love ducking Namors on screen. So every time, felt really good every single time. And right there, I became 8. Probably after ducking Namor. Not sure, but having the ace for a little bit, having the most final hits at this time, just powering my team is just the best aspect. Waiting a couple seconds. I know how long I can do damage for it and bounce as long as there's enemies. That's right there. And I knew I was dead. Pretty much right here. Oh, thought I was. Yeah, no, that was a good smack by Namor. I hate Namor, but that was that he did what he needed to do in that moment. I feel like if I didn't get hit by that, I would have gotten away. I can say that for sure. I was looking at my health. I was looking at how I was mobile.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Yeah, no, right here. I wanted the Spider-Man, and I just knew I couldn't get him completely. And then getting popped by Blade. Ugh. Didn't feel great.
There's still more work to be done.
They hit a checkpoint. Now
Yep,
might be
I accidentally did that, but I think I was lagging a little bit. But it's fine. Still the ace on my team. I really want to empower them as much as I can. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. The good thing is, though, I do have a secondary DPS. Like, I learned who my secondary DPS a little bit late. So here, just looking at power my tank. Press on, because he's got a tank button that is actually in his face. Making sure that their Spider-Man dives are pretty unsuccessful. Or at least trying to. And I got him again. Oh, you know how much that felt. That felt so awesome. Just you know, bodyguarding. That got nothing. I got that Blade. I wanted him too. But you'll see what happens. You think he thought he was getting away? Nah, we was getting him back. He was getting his ass back. You can be choosing. I'm gonna get this health back. And guess what? Guess what? She's gonna get more ult charge. He's like, go ahead. Yeah, I hate the way I lag and it gets me in front. So right here, I'm just looking to off angle around here, try to pinch them down. I already knew which way I just gotta know. So scare that strat. Scare this dumbass shark. Even if I don't get him, scare that dumbass shark. That's what that was about. Yep, keeping him right here. Keeping him right here. Don't go nowhere. Now let me see. Where did I go? Triple strat? Yep, they're going triple strat. Yep, and I got 8 here. Didn't expect it, but right here, 6. Boom. That was good. Good on 2. Good on 2. That was a killer moment. Now, he thought he was safe. He thought he was safe. Yeah, he had to get away. He thought he was so safe. They all did. Drop him down. Oh, yeah.
Only 60 seconds left.
Oh, she disappeared on me.
Find a way to bring it back.
Right here, yeah, they kind of isolated me. Yep, gonna go ahead and go this way with it. Yeah, and then got right to an Atom heal. That was awesome. Oh my gosh, went from a few heal to an Atom heal. Yeah, and then I getting popped right there. Stuck. Still having the most final hits in the team. Actually, in the lobby.
I won't rest until this is solved.
Gotta say, I feel myself with that one, right? The fact that this has been going on for an hour, like my other stream was actually an hour. So okay, it was actually only recorded. Only an hour was recorded. Kind of crazy.
An extra burst to keep fighting until
The guys, you can't have their guys being successful versus, you know. Right. And then that was a late ult, which fine with, completely fine with.
0, 2, 2.
And then now learning who my second
Time
DPS
to
was,
switch
my
things
Ultron
up,
was my second
including which
DPS.
side you're on.
As well as he, not just second DPS,
You'll
he was
need a
strat.
top-notch
He
team.
was a true strat. Like, seriously, doing what he could.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Thank you. Goodness me. All right. So I was lagging a bit, so I always test my lag out with the fantastic floor. Oh, I'm in, 0.5 speed. Let's go ahead and do this.
All you need to do is
Why did it go
capture
to?
the mission area.
That was
Got
so
it?
dumb. Why did it go to Ultron when
Victor's
I
meddling
knew
in the
that?
time stream never ends
Oh wow,
well
what
for
a!
anyone,
I would have never known.
especially him. We've been discovered.
Because I had no idea, obviously. I'm looking to go ahead and they're tandem diving. And there's me helping.
The only way we win this
I
is
help.
together.
No, it was good. It was good. It was good to heal, you know. And getting a final hit in the process. I love getting any final hits I can get. And then, damn, now the rest of my team's empowered. I'm just gonna let that ride. We're gonna get this. Make sure this ain't moves as fast as possible. Press on. Is how I was feeling.
Help get that vehicle to its destination.
Right here, got a good group. Yep, that was really good. That was really good by our team. They just, coordinated going back and forth with that one. And then y'all know how I do. I do the same thing if I'm basically the secondary off tank. So right here, that was prime opportunity because I helped with pressing on the attack for on Invis. If Invis didn't get hurt the way she did, I think a different outcome would have taken place. Now, yeah, I did lose Rocket, I'm not gonna lie, only because, well, I don't even know how he can't lie on that front. Yep, he had to go. He had to go. Still don't know how that Rocket beat me, but I'm sure he had his ways. But he does die, and I wanted that slight domestic violence moment. I'm not gonna bullshit anybody and say I did.
Almost there. Don't turn back.
We don't promote domestic violence on this stream. I just wanted that for, because he was on the wrong team. You can have that kill. We were all up in your grill. Yeah, taking the point. And yep, get nothing out of it. Now I'm looking at how close of a sliver this is. We've only lost one, but so did they. I see that we just got the point back. Winning the team fight. So close. Boom. Getting the TP. That was awesome. And then Strange teleports. No, not teleports, but Strange got his right there with me. That was actually incredible. Like, he got to come back. Yeah, that was good. He do be juicing. But I got it. I got him though. That was awesome. You gotta have good net knowledge. And right here, they knew they were done. I think they knew they were done. We got too close, too fast. They could not handle our pressure overall. They didn't really know what to do. They went to triple threat. We were already a triple threat, but what they didn't know is that Ultron's also DPS. He's my second DPS, putting out so much pressure. Now here's something smart to do. Yep, they had we double ulted. Why? Because they're about to C9. Yep. They can't get in, and then not only that, the double ult just wiped them out. Finished the entire game. And I finished the game with the most final hits in the lobby. So I'm happy with that. I didn't even take damage. Probably not the most damage, but I'm back. Infinity Ultron. my secondary DPS to stretch. Yeah. So no, I didn't have the most damage in the lobby. That goes to their squirrel girl who was also playing Blade. But yeah, no, that was a much needed win after the very close loss from the other game. And let's go on to, last but not least, the game I was looking to end the stream off of, but apparently the stream just ended on its own. So let's go ahead and get with our bands. We got, I think the Magic band goes through. No, was it the Gambit? I think the Gambit band went. No, our Magic band, they went to Gambit. Okay, so that happened. I went with the Moon Knight band. The think they went, oh yeah, they were going for Moon Knight too. Realistically, I thought they were going to go Penny. I thought our group band was going to go through. Just going to be honest with you guys. Now, imagine their C&D band went through. That would have been sick. I genuinely think we would. I don't think we probably wouldn't have won. I'm just going to be honest about it. Yeah, I think the group band and I think the Penny band went through. They have a Phoenix band yesterday. That's kind of sick. Yep, Penny band went through. I was very much happy about that. Very much happy about that. And yes, I did ban Groot. Yes, we were definitely looking to ban Groot. So glad that happened. Oh, Lord Groot on the other side, didn't even realize. Yeah, no, it's whatever. No banning Namor, not even a problem. Not even a problem. Not worried about the Namor helicopter anymore. So yeah, no, I apologize about my double ban during this. I genuinely did. I wasn't trying, because I would have just let the group ban went through for the second one, and then we could have banned their Namor, which would have made it even harder for them. But here's the thing. They still don't have a way to fight us the way they thought they did, or they could have. You'll see. You guys will see. I'm trying to hit that squid. I was trying so hard to hit that squid. I'm just making sure that they don't have any divers. Because we do. We got BP. Good stuff. Good cleanup. Now, yeah, BP did die. But at the very least, 1 and 1. That's 1 DPS to 1 DPS. Now this push right here, I'm gonna be completely honest. Pretty fantastic. The push is fantastic. Yep, somebody had to go. Definitely, I knew Sue was gonna go. Right here, boom. Be smart about, get the health pack. Be smart about your knowledge. Also, she used her freeze, so she was done. And then me and BP, tandem diving, I really wanted that Namor. So always know that I'm looking to punch and duck a Namor. But yeah, BP, good on you for the dive too.
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Sticking with the health pack. Yep, they went from, no more Hella Namor. Oh, no more Hella Namor? You think this is going to counter me? I'm just being completely honest with people. Do you think that your Iron Man and Wolverine are going to counter me as Mr. Fantastic? If you genuinely feel like you can, more power to you. But understand, like, you may be up there, but once I do this, you're in. The moment I bump you down, you're done. Right here, I saw that I had a shield right here. So I was empowered to make sure that I was good. Get that bubble, power, keep empowering. It's all about smart play, smart team play. Getting that pit right there. Now look at that cut. Look at that cut from my C&D. Look at that cut from my C&D. Did you see that? Did you see that cut? He said, Fear Magneto, you're in the wrong position, brother. They altered exactly where they need to go, right side. Now me, this is pressure. And y'all got 2 flyers now. You got Ultron. Oh, Elo Hart. Great combination of ult. Yep. I stay getting doubles in this match though, so it was actually pretty incredible. You better get that health pack. I don't need the health pack, but I'm gonna take space. I'm surprised the BP didn't follow me. Now I'm like I said, I know how where to dive and how to do it, at least to an extent, to a certain degree. But right there, I'm also here to empower and heal, because when I heal, I'm doing it from a position that I can see the dive. I can see where you're diving from, and then I know your tendencies and what it's gonna look like. Now, Ben thought he was gonna escape. No, I was not letting that happen. Now, yeah, you got our C, but you don't have our C and D. Who still killing it, mind you.
Trouble has arrived.
Right here, I knew she was dead. Didn't matter. Well, even if she didn't die, my first thought was like, yeah, you're going to be out of position. Yeah, I wanted somebody. And we still get the point. So, if you notice anything, I did not die for that entire push. And I was the ace, pressing on the damage and the kills, getting the cleanup. 17 kills, 10 final hits. Remember, I like getting final hits. So, to say that the kill is mine, I love doing that. So yeah, no, we're on defense now. We're on defense now. Now I wish I could say I left off the game
30 seconds before you attack.
deathless.
Get ready.
But first half being deathless, I won't say it's just as good. It's not just as good, but it's so much value in it that you can understand. Like, all right, he's playing like this. He's playing like that. Oh, he's doing this. He has this type of tendency. Okay, what can we do to circumvent that? Well, you'll see how you can circumvent any fantastic.
4, 3,
you do it with burst.
1.
So let's go ahead and see what happens. That dodge is always too good. You gotta be patient with that. If you're gonna play BP, you gotta kind of be a little more patient with it. But Elo Harkins getting that kill on my 3 is actually wild to say. The fact that he got a headshot on my 3, wild. Now I knew I was gonna fall over because I'm too much in enemy territory. And crazy enough, we still had the point. How did we have the point and they were more in they were surrounding me. So yeah, tell me how that works. But just know it's just a game sense versus versus skill and mentality. Like you have to have a great mentality, a strong mentality at that. So I knew BP was gonna dive. I couldn't stand him dive with him, so I went to go ahead and help my strat. Go help the front line. Yep, and I knew right here. Boom! You just helped me heal, and you just helped me kill you. You just helped me kill you. So, and knowing where that, yep, I already knew where she was. So he was gone. I know how I was gonna do that. Make sure that she was getting rinsed. Still the ace. But just know, I'm not here to just always be MVP. I play as fantastic to empower my team to be the best player I can be so that I can climb. I just want Elo. That's all I want. I want Elo. So, help me with that. If you can do that. Oh, that was actually a really good, and then getting bumped there. Yeah. No, that was a really good bubble that oh, no, that was not bubble. No, my bad. That was not bubble. But that bubble, that second bubble I just saw, that was on point, was a good bubble.
I'm not ready to give
really
up
good
yet.
bubble. No, not being dead yet. Not being dead yet. No, we're in a really good spot. We got a thing. My ult is being built up as well. So you guys know how I utilize my ult. It's to stall. Unless I can see a guaranteed multi-kill. If I can guarantee multi-kills, I'll do that too. But here's my thing. I hate weak play. Now that soul bomb was so smart. Nothing I can do with too much of the soul bomb right there. I'm going to finish that off for my Ben. I mean for my BP. I don't have an ult, but I'm about to get rinsed. Yeah, I already knew I was gonna get rinsed because I wasn't gonna be able to transform fast enough for it to be a thing. So BP stalling is insane.
I'm not ready to
but he about to get rinsed in a second. Yeah, no, he's. Oh wow, no, those kills. Yeah, no, he opened up those kills.
Born again.
I am ready to put on a show.
No, that was awesome. Like seriously, C&D ult saved us. So that's how I got that double. That's how Black Panther got that triple. And this is how we win the game. Like let's be real, because that moment, that heads up play, is the thing that stole the MVP from me. I'm completely fine with that. And as you clearly see, they knew they couldn't handle it, so they ended up surrendering. So we did our part. We were too strong for them, and that's saved the game, you know, when it comes to EOMM. Now, yes, having the most kills in the lobby, very much happy about that. Having the most final hits in the lobby, way more satisfying. Seeing that the king had a quad, pretty dope. Pretty dope. But just know I get kills during neutral because I like having that under my belt, as well as, you know, playing fantastic, empowering my team, getting assist as much as possible, or, you know, whatever I can is nice too. Like this is like a, you know, a shooting guard stat line. If you know if you know, you know. Love me some basketball. Love me some team sports. This is my thing. But hopefully this doesn't do what the last stream did and cut out. But it is only an hour. Thank you guys for joining in. For those that did, I appreciate everybody. Like, share, subscribe for more content. And until then, keep on raging, because I will be here doing my thing.